Good morning and welcome to Rise and 9. It's Friday, February 13th. Charles Hart in for Jackie today.
Good morning.
Good
It's
morning.
good to be back on
Yes.
good old Rise and 9.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Of course, yeah. I'm happy
I'm
to
going
be
to get
here.
our camera switched over here.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, happy to be with you on this Friday. We do want to get first to some breaking news that we had this morning. So a first-degree murder conviction was overturned by the Iowa Court of Appeals. This was for that Marion bar shooting that happened in 2023 on St. Patrick's Day. You may remember that when it happened, Duval Walker Jr. had been sentenced to first-degree murder for that shooting.
Yeah, no, it was a big development in that story this morning, and the court granted his appeal after ruling that a juror had actual bias since he knew of Walker's prior guilty plea to a firearms charge related to that shooting. I know during jury selection, that juror mentioned that he saw a push alert for that plea. So that's, of course, where that's coming from there. And the appeals court ruled that juror should not have even been selected in the first place, and the ruling means Walker will be given a new trial.
Yeah, and so this shooting, of course, killed Cameron Barnes. Again, this happened 2023 St. Patrick's Day at Cocktails and Company. So now Duval Walker Jr. will be getting a new trial. He had been convicted to life in prison for that first-degree murder conviction.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So major development there in that story.
Yeah, so we'll stay on top of that. We want to transition to some good news, which is our weather.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so unbelievably gorgeous this morning and for the next several days, just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's going to be very spring-like.
Yeah.
It is still February, but we're going to see close to 60 this weekend, possibly 60 on Monday.
Yeah, and there's a golf course that's opening for this, for the warm stretch that we have here.
Very smart.
The Amana Colonies.
You know, golfers are itching to get out there.
Oh my gosh.
This is smart.
Here's
Great
their chance.
timing. This is out at Amana we're talking about. They posted to social media that they'll be opening today. Still going to kind of have their winter weather stuff in place as far as you can only use the cart path and the driving range won't be open.
It makes sense, but at least they can get out on the links.
Makes sense, right?
So,
yeah, finally. I mean, the simulators can only do so much.
I know. I'm even itching to get out. I won't be able to make it to the Amana Colonies this weekend, but hey, if the weather keeps this up, then maybe some of the other golf courses will follow suit.
No, I hope
cool.
so. It's just such a feeling when that's a sign of just what's to come.
Exactly.
When you start to see golf courses open, it won't be too long. We'll be talking about pools opening.
Oh my goodness. Already Memorial Day, huh?
We're getting there.
Eventually.
It's funny. Justin had the count for each upcoming holiday
He did,
on
yes.
this morning.
What was Memorial Day? Was it on there?
I don't remember if he had
don't
that one
either.
on there, what the dates were. Of course, the next soonest one after Valentine's Day, it's President's Day weekend too.
Yep.
And then we'll have St. Patrick's Day,
Yes.
mid-March, and then very
Easter.
quickly Easter.
Yeah, an early
Easter's
one, right?
early, April 5th.
And then he said it was going to be early again next year. Right?
Justin said, even earlier next year, like end of March for Easter.
That's going to feel so weird.
Yeah, might need a coat over the Easter dress next year, depending.
Exactly.
But if it's like that, we could deal with Easter could be this weekend and it would be close to 60 degrees. I think we'd be fine with it. We wouldn't be complaining.
Could even do something outside with your family if you wanted to.
Yeah, so much fun to come and hopefully more nice weather.
Yeah.
But one downfall to having really nice weather is, of course, the new ice loop that opened in Marion in Uptown. I know lots of people have already gotten a chance to use it.
Yeah.
But now they're saying because of the warm-up this weekend, they might have to close earlier than they thought they'd have to this season.
If that's the only downside to this weather right now, I think we're doing pretty good.
I think we are doing pretty good, too.
That's a good sign. So did you say you were doing that tomorrow?
I'm going to try it. I think
Nice.
so. If we can get out there. I know, so they're doing, for Valentine's Day, they're doing a BOGO, so buy one, get one free skates. They're going to have love songs playing. They're going to have hot chocolate, all the things.
The tree was already lit up red, right?
Yeah, the tree's lit red. So I imagine it's going to be pretty busy. If we can find a time slot, get out there. We might give it a try. But we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But that's what they were saying. Yeah, because temperatures, reaching up to the 60s possibly, they were saying that could impact the safety actually.
Yeah.
And quality with the ice, even though it's refrigerated, it does have a threshold there. So was going to be open till late February. So
about that.
We'll see. Maybe it'll hang on a little longer. But if you haven't gotten a chance to do it, or you have and you just loved it, tomorrow's going to be a great day.
Perfect day for it. Maybe only a hoodie.
Yeah.
Maybe a very light jacket, something like that.
Won't
You'll be
need
just
your
fine.
gloves and hat and all the
No,
things.
I know. It'll be a different experience for sure because you're used to being so freezing.
I know,
So-
yeah. I'm looking forward to just everything to come tomorrow.
Yes, and movies.
Yes.
There's a movie theater that's going to be
Valentine's
open, an
Day.
outdoor one that is, drive-in.
Yes, a
So,
drive-in, which
yeah.
this is just kind of a lost thing these days.
It
like,
is.
I don't think I've ever been to a drive-in in my life.
You know what's funny? So the first 2 times I ever went to a drive-in was with my now fiance on our first dates.
Oh,
Isn't that sweet?
that is very sweet.
So it's very special to me as well.
Yeah,
So,
I'm glad they're
yeah.
still around in places, not obviously super common.
Yeah.
But if you were going to go to a drive-in movie, what a weekend for it.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be wonderful. Maybe if dark outside, maybe it wouldn't hurt to come prepared with a couple blankets, maybe a hoodie. But like just hanging out in the back of your trunk
Yeah.
is so fun. And just watch a movie. So
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
This is at Voice 61. So they're traditionally closed for the season this time of year.
Right.
But they're doing a pop-up weekend, they're calling it, for Valentine's Day. Again, very smart. Take advantage of the weather and the holiday.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is happening. This is south of Makokata.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow they're showing Me Before You.
Yeah, it's 6:30 tonight actually. And
Tonight
tomorrow.
and
Yeah,
tomorrow.
tonight and tomorrow. So you got a
Yes.
couple chances.
Yeah.
Tickets, the gates are going to be open an hour before, so that's 5:30, of course. You can get tickets if you want to show up early. Get some
Yeah.
snacks, just settle in and get comfy.
Yeah.
So,
Have you seen that movie, Me
I have
Before
not,
You?
I have not. Have you?
No, I haven't.
And it's
no.
well, I guess Valentine's Day. Of course, it's a romance movie.
Yeah,
it
a
seems like.
romance movie. So,
So-
what a perfect thing. And you
Well,
said that you've done
gotta-
that before.
Yeah, and I also got it. Speaking of romance movies for Valentine's Day, I'm taking my fiance to see Wuthering Heights.
I haven't heard of this
So-
either. I'm not always super in the loop with movies.
I know, because I got to see if it's. Okay,
this
so yeah,
another
it's
romance?
it's a romance fest. So so I just bought tickets for us to go see it in Davenport tonight.
Nice.
It's featuring Margot Robbie. So hey, 'tis the season.
Well,
we're
she's
seeing
big.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're seeing a romance movie just indoors.
Yeah, someone else was telling me they're
So,
going to one this weekend too.
yeah.
So perfect thing to go out and do. I imagine tomorrow everywhere. I mean, with Valentine's Day falling on a Saturday for one, you
Yeah,
already
oh my
expect,
gosh.
okay, it's probably busier than like a Tuesday Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
But then you add the weather to the mix. I can only imagine
It's gonna
how
be so busy.
places are going to be.
Busy.
Yeah, it could be really great for local restaurants and
Yeah.
businesses tomorrow.
I know your husband's taking you out for a little Valentine's Day dinner.
Yeah,
I'm taking my
yeah.
fiance out for dinner. The restaurants are gonna be packed.
Yeah, I imagine.
I made a reservation last month.
Yeah, we
So,
also did. And
yeah,
if you
yeah.
haven't yet, you might want to get on it this
Get
morning.
on it, or else you might
Hopefully
be
you
ordering
can still
out.
find one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's going to be so busy tomorrow,
Yeah. Oh,
but so much fun, and we're always
yeah.
lucky when holidays fall on a weekend.
Yes, especially when the weather is as beautiful as it's gonna be. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be
really
so
looking
mad.
forward
Love
to
is in
it.
the air.
Yeah,
and the weather
no
is helping
kidding.
it. Yeah. So,
No kidding. Well, thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
this morning on Rise and 9. Have a great weekend.